This is another natural stone we're going to be testing today. This is also an Oouchi. This is the number 2. We're just keeping them numbered for the sake of keeping track of which one is which. You can kind of see the surface here. We're going to get it wet, take a look at what it looks like. And now let's do some sharpening. We are sharpening with a white number 2 Yanagiba, so it shows a pretty basic, simple steel and gives a sense of what you can expect in terms of finish on similar kinds of steels like that. I figured this would be a kind of nice, easy, balanced way to get rolling with this. I'm going to focus on sharpening the tip of the knife so you can see if there's any kind of streaking that occurs as well. I'm going to try and use the entire surface of the stone so we'll be able to get a sense of whether or not there's areas that are scratchy. Immediately as I sharpen, this one also is a fast cutting stone. This might be faster cutting than the first stone that we used, the number 1. It also feels a little bit firmer, a little bit harder overall. There's some lines down here that look like they might be inclusions or feel different. I'm not able to feel them at all when I'm sharpening those areas. But it certainly feels a little bit firmer than the last one. So if the last one was like a medium, this is maybe like a medium hard. Absolutely in the finishing stone range of things though. Cool. So the core steel on this one has a little bit more of a whitish kind of look to it. Not huge amounts of scratching. There's still nice contrast. Let me see if I can clean up some of this streaking or if it's just a part of how the stone works. Right, you can see it does a pretty decent job at metal removal. And this is what the finish looks like. So there is still a little bit of streaking, so it's certainly on the harder side relative to the first one of these that we tested, but you can see some contrast there, a kind of whitish finish on the edge. That's it, a kind of nice finishing stone. I wonder what the edge feels like. Oh, it's got a really nice bite to it. I think this will be a nice edge for a lot of kitchen use.